There are days when the walk with Christ feels like a steady pace, where the road seems clear and the sun shines bright. The steps are easy, each moment is filled with peace. But then there are days when it feels like the weight of the world is pulling us under. The road then gets rocky, the path feels uncertain. It's on these days that I'm reminded that walking with Christ isn't always about walking tall or walking fast. Sometimes it's not about walking at all, but crawling. Endurance. That's the word that comes to mind when I think of Christ. I think of a journey that demands patience, persistence, and trust. It's not just about a quick burst of faith or a mountaintop experience. It's about the journey. It's about the long haul. It's about walking through seasons of dryness, seasons of doubt, and seasons of darkness, and still choosing to move forward, even when our hearts feel too broken and our feet feel too tired to walk, that we crawl to keep moving forward. And yet, there is still this presence of grace amongst all of this. The grace that allows us to stop, to pause, to regroup. You see, Christ never asked us to keep running when our bodies and soul feel weary. He doesn't shame us for needing to rest. Instead, he invites us to find refuge in him, to lay down the burden for a moment and just replenish. We are meant to walk, not to run in his strength. And when I've had to stop, it hasn't been an end, but just a redirection, a refocus, an invitation for me to be remade. You see, there are times when I felt so broken, like the weight of everything has cracked me wide open. The pieces feel scattered, my heart feels fractured, but in those broken pieces, that's where Christ does his most beautiful work. I've learned that the pain isn't the end, it's the beginning. Because in those moments of brokenness, he doesn't abandon me. He builds me back up. With every broken piece, he shapes something more whole, more concrete, more faithful, more true. It's in the cracks, the moments of weakness where his strength shines the brightest, where his love is the most evident and abundant. So yes, there are times I have to stop to regroup, but I never stop alone. In the silence, in the waiting, in the rebuilding, he's there, walking with me, holding me, guiding me forward. Not with condemnation, but with compassion. Not with frustration, but with mercy. And in those times, I realized something profound. That the very act of being broken and rebuilt is a part of this walk with Christ itself. I may not see the finish line clearly. I may not understand the journey completely, but I know this: with each step I take, broken or whole, I am becoming more like him day by day. And with every piece that's remade, my trust in him deepens. Endurance isn't just about making it to the end. No, it's about trusting him with each step, no matter how slow, no matter how difficult. It's about enduring the hard seasons, knowing that he is walking beside me and he will never leave nor forsake me. So I'll keep walking, one step at a time, even when I have to stop. I'll keep walking, even when I feel broken. I'll keep walking because I walk with Christ, and in him, every broken piece is another step towards wholeness. And that is what enduring is worth. This was a short monologue that I wrote on the walk with Christ and the power of endurance and the need for endurance. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe.